We would like to ask Secretary Galvez to make the report first. What's the latest on your front, sir?
Sir, you have directed me to visit all the different regions as a compliance to your directive and see the real situations on the ground. I have already visited Zamboanga City, Davao City, Caraga region, Bohol, Cebu City region, the Laguna region to build the quarantine facility there. Also, I visited Baguio City, sir, to see the good things that Mayor Magalong is doing. I also visited Region 12, and also I visited the malls so that we could see if they are really following the protocols. Sir, they're very thankful to you, sir, and also to Senator Bongo, because we have given them more or less 200,000 rapid test kits. And also, we put up the machine laboratory. When we went to Zamboanga City, sir, we left more or less 1,100 kits. And now they have 2 laboratories already. And also in Davao, we have already procured, with the help of the different companies, San Miguel Corporation and also Ayala Corporation, they're trying to automate the Southern Philippines Medical Center. And it can increase the capacity of the Southern Philippines Medical Center into more or less 2,000 tests per day. And the machinist will be flown from Zamboanga City to Davao City, maybe this coming Saturday, sir, to fix the machines. And then also the Caraga region, they're very thankful because also we provided them 2,500 test kits for every province. And also Bohol, we saw that Bohol will be one of our candidate for the new normal because they're still COVID-free. And considering that most of their businesses came from tourism, we are planning that we will have a preparations for local tourism this coming June and July, and then they may be opening up. If the situations improve, sir, they will open up tourism again in Bohol, and they're very thankful that we have given them hope that Bohol will be our model for the new normal. And also in Baguio City, sir, we visited Baguio City, and the Baguio City, sir, is very sprawling right now. They have opened up all the business except for mass transportation and also hotel and restaurants. But I talked to General Magalong last night, and if the IATF will approve that they will be at MGCQ, they will open up some of its restaurants for dining, and also they will open up local tourism in Baguio City. And then during my visit on the malls, we saw that the people is really very mindful of the pronouncement of the president. As of this moment, when we saw the malls, we thought that there are many people there, but more or less 10 to 20% of the mall capacity is parang pa rin, sir, parang takot pa rin ng tao, sir, na magpunta ng malls. So majority, nakita namin, sir, mga 20 to 30 opening pa lang, sir, ng mga malls. Ang marami lang matao is yung sa supermarket, but those who open, nakikita namin, sir, sir, medyo merong pa rin natawag nating precautions. But I believe when I talk to the administrator of the malls, they are very happy that the president, the government has given them the hope that there will be an opening. And considering that NCR will be GCQ, they're very happy. Sir, I also visited Cebu City. We met with Secretary Dino, and they are doing good. Though the figures that we saw is medyo tumataas po yung kanilang cases. But we saw that it is in Cebu that they conducted expanded testing. They conducted 32,000 testing, and with the rapid test, and also more or less 16 to 20,000 PCR tests. And they say that they are prepared for the GCQ, considering that when we met all the businessmen there, and they're very happy that we visited them, and they are preparing for the opening of business because they already lost a lot in during the CQ. Mr. President, for all those LGUs and businessmen that we have visited, they are very, very thankful that the government is giving them the support, especially when we go there. We brought PPEs, protective personal equipment for the health workers,